And hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going over some CFI training. Today we're just going over the airplane single engine land, student pilot endorsements, and private pilot endorsements. Basically 0 to hero, every type of endorsement that your student pilot needs if you're getting to the check ride. So we have three types of endorsement steps, right? So we have the pre-solo step, we have the cross-country, solo at least, and then the check ride. All right, so the pre-solo, you can use the acronym. It's called Tim Loves Bacon or Tim Hearts Bacon, whatever it is. So TIM, and we can skip the heart. We go BCN, Bravo Charlie November. So first up, the TSA, which is the Alpha 14 endorsement, 49 CFR 1552.3 hotel. So you make that on 6165 hotel. It's the Alpha 14 endorsement. You can go ahead and sign that off, and you must keep record of citizenship within 5 years for this, so be careful and read that. Make sure you have either the student's birth certificate or the passport, so do that. Then up next we have the YAAAAA. Make sure they have their student pilot license that you sign on YAAAAA and they get it in the mail or whatever. Then you have their medical. They need at least a 3rd class medical. Of course, if they want to become an airline pilot, which is a lot of students nowadays, then I would have them get a 1st class medical. It's still good for 5 years because the currency degrades down to a 3rd class medical, but you still have the 1st class medical. Anyway, so going down next, we have the Bravo Charlie November. Right, so this is 6187 Bravo Charlie November. So Bravo being the knowledge test, right, the pre-solo knowledge test. These are things like regulations pertaining to the type of airport, airspace, whatever it is, regulations, taxi, checklist, blah, 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 everything relating to flight. So you can even go over stalls, maybe even some spin stuff, going over how lift is generated, things like that sort. So you can find some of these online or you can create your own. Then we have the 6187 Charlie. This is the required flight training for the pre-solo. So we cover that, and this is all listed in 6187 Charlie. Then 6187 November, right? This is the 90-day endorsement from the day of flight. So if you go in on 6187 November, all right, boom, sign the 90-day endorsement, boom, the student's good. Now, if the student did not solo in this 90 days, boom, they got sick, they went out of town, they went to Spain for whatever reason, they went to Japan, boom, they need another endorsement because it's past that 90 days, right? So what do? Oh my God, Aviation Haiti, what do we do? Oh, you give them a 6187 pop-up. This goes additional 90 days. So if they miss another 90 days, boom, you get another pop-up. Boom, if they miss another 90 days, boom, you get another pop-up. But then the year's already gone, you've already wasted all your training. Anyway, so then we have the 6187 Oscar. This is called the oh hell no endorsement because you, as a CFI, are you really going to be endorsing your student to solo for one of their first times at night? Are you going to be doing that? Think smart. So yeah, that's the Oscar and the Papa. But this is what you're going to be mainly looking for, the Tim Hearts Bacon for the pre-solo endorsement. So moving on to the cross-country endorsements. So it's all covered in 6193 Charlie 1, 2, and 3. It's all listed on there. In FARM and everything. So first, going over category, the instructor has to basically sign that what category of aircraft is going to be used, but it's the one who conducts the training. Okay, so if I haven't conducted training, I cannot give that endorsement. All right, so I would have to re-give training to this student in order for me to give them the endorsement. All right, make and model. Then, as the instructor, I give the type of make and model aircraft that is going to be flown. In this instance, whatever, a Cessna 150J, right? That is the aircraft that we fly down here. So that would be the make and model. And then the planning review. So the cross-country planning, all right? They come up with a navlog or on ForeFlight or even on a paper navlog, which is preferable. I would go over the planning with them, making sure their magnetic heading's right, making sure their wind correction angle, fuel burn, time they're going to arrive at their points and everything. That is covered right here on the number 3. Then we have the check ride section, okay? There are going to be 4 endorsements, the Alpha 1, 2, 32, 33. All right, the Alpha 1 covers the 3 flight hours in the past 2 calendar months or 60 days. Then we have the Alpha 2, which is the deficiencies, okay? The deficiencies covered by the knowledge test. If your student did not get a 100 on their test, then you would have to give them an Alpha 2. If they got a 100 on their knowledge test, then you do not need to give them the deficiencies endorsement, at least that you've gone over the wrong questions. Then last would be the Alpha 33, the practical test endorsement, of course, which is kind of wrapping everything up, making sure you have everything covered in. So I would know the regulations, and this is all pertaining to private pilot, so they're all covered in 61, 103 for eligibility, 105, 107, and 109. You can find everything for the flight training in 61, 109, relating to everything for the aeronautical experience and all the hour requirements for, you know, the cross country time, the follow time, the whatever it is, cross country time with a solo time. It's all going to be listed in here for, again, for the 10 takeoffs and landings at night, or whatever it is. It's going to be listed in 61, 109. So I would be knowing that for your student pilot. So you have a reference of how to structure your training and everything. So we have the pre-solo, Tim Hart's Bacon, right? And we also have the optional, Oscar and the Papa, the Oh Hell No endorsement, and the Please Give Me Another 90 Days. So that's the Papa, Please Give Me Another 90 Days. Then we have the cross country, 6193 Charlie 123, category, make a model, planning review. Now make sure in here again that it is you the one who conducted the training. All right, go back and look at that regulation. Then check ride, Alpha 1, 2, 32, 33. This is all listed in 6165 hotel. So this is only current for now. If you're watching this video years in the future or months in the future, who knows? It could be the next letter, whatever the letter after H is. So yeah, this is the student pilot and / private pilot endorsements that they need. So make sure to go read the regulations, go over what you need for your specific student and everything. And if they have any questions, make sure that you're answering those questions. But first of all, go to the regs before you answer any questions. So in the meantime, I'm Aviation Heading. Hope you guys have a fantastic day. I'll see you guys in the next one. See you.